This is Jonathan Agger, Fit for Pro Boxing Fans, joined by Fabio Wardley. Fabio, thanks for taking the time. You said you'd do it yesterday. Feeling good? I mean, a lot of fighters are straight off after the win, but you look in good spirits?
Yeah, no, happy. Like, I like to enjoy these moments. Like, you have to understand, like, I'm not, I say it time and time again, but technically I'm not supposed to be on these kind of big shows and be in these big events. So while I'm here, I like to kind of make the most of it, soak it up, enjoy it, not take too much out of myself, but enjoy the time while I'm here.
What's it like going against Gorman? It's been kind of friendly all week. You seem to get on. Is it strange you're going against, I guess, would you call him a mate?
I don't know if we call each other mates. I don't call him for a beer on the weekends or anything like that at all. But I've got no problems with him whatsoever. I like him. I think he's a nice guy. I think he's a good fighter. It's just business at the end of the day. I'm just here to do my job, and he's here to do the same. I don't feel the need to kind of force any issues or pretend like I've got a problem with him. Like, I think the public can see very easily when that stuff is kind of forced and not genuine. So this fight sells itself. It's two good, young, healthy heavyweights want to go at it for a big title. So that's all you need to know.
Yeah, I remember, I think this was ordered for the English title, and I think it was this fight, and you guys were like, nah, it's too small of a title. Is this the perfect guy for the perfect title?
Yeah, definitely. The me and Nathan for the British title has been bounded around for a while. So when the board said about the English, something I've fought for, won and defended, I was kind of like, I'm definitely past that. I want to move forward. I'm not trying to stay stagnant. So we obviously got them to bump it up, and Joyce vacated, and then that made the fight with me and him for the British happen.
Some people have sort of talked about your records this week, and he's fought better opposition. Would you agree with that? Because you've had quite a few experienced guys you've beaten.
I wouldn't say he's fought better opposition, and definitely not as of late. His biggest test as of late was in the past three. His biggest test in the past 3 or so years was Daniel, and that was a loss. So I don't know if you can really use his record to say it kind of outshines mine at all. He's had more fights, but the caliber of opponents and things, I don't know if they're as good as mine.
He came in 2 stone heavier than you. Is that, do you think, an indication how he's going to approach it? Are you looking for maybe an early knockout or not?
I'm not sure. He's quite a heavy set guy anyways, so I don't think he thinks too much into his weight, really. I don't think he really thinks, oh, I'm going to try and sit on him, get on him, whatever. I don't think that's going to be a factor for him, really. I think he's just going to sit where he's comfortable and then work from there.
Your prediction for the fight?
Fabio Wardley KO.
And just a few more before I let you go. We saw Tyson Fury call out Joe Joyce, said that he'd fight him if the Usyk fight doesn't happen. What do you make of that?
Yeah, good fight, good interesting fight. I think if the Usyk fight doesn't happen, that's one of the kind of top fights that people do want to see. It's an interesting one. It's a bit of an interesting matchup style-wise, because they've both got really good engines. Tyson Fury doesn't stop moving, and Joe Joyce doesn't stop punching. So it'll be good when them two go together and see how that one turns out.
And how do you see next week's going? Fury-Chisora? Fury like everyone else?
Yeah, like, don't get me wrong, it's still an interesting fight. Any fight Chisora's in is an interesting fight. You can't look away. You don't know what he's going to come up with. But in terms of, I think the kind of the bad attitude towards it is just because there was other big fights that I think everyone wanted, and that wasn't really one on the list. Chisora wasn't a name on the list. But if them ones couldn't be made and this is what we're going to get, then fine. But as long as he kind of makes it up next year and has the big fights that we want to see, then I think there's no problem.
Final one, is it coming home, Fabio?
Of course. We did well against Iran. We've got a game tonight with obviously USA, and with Wales losing today as well, I think we're in good shape.
If we don't win it, who do you think will win it?
I'd hedge my bets either Spain or Brazil.
Both looking good. All right, Fabio, appreciate your time. I'll let you get on with whatever happens 24 hours before a fight. What are you going to get up to? Just chilling out?
Chill out, mate. Lay down, eat. A little bit of moving around, a little bit of mobility, but nothing crazy, mate. Just, this is the fun bit where I get to do nothing for a while.
Fabio, best of luck, and we'll look forward to a good British heavyweight title fight tomorrow.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.